Weak people revenge. Strong people forgive. Intelligent people ignore. We all know light travels faster than sound. That's why certain people appear bright until you hear them speak. Anyone who is really serious knows that life is only a big adventure. Every 60 seconds, a minute passes. If you can't explain it to a 6-year-old, you don't understand it yourself. Intelligence is not the ability to store information, but to know where to find it. Blind belief in authority is the greatest enemy of truth. Genius is 1% talent and 99% hard work. I'd rather be an optimist and a fool than a pessimist and right. If you want to live a happy life, tie it to a goal, not to people or things. Imagination is more important than knowledge. Life is like riding a bicycle. If you want to keep the balance, you have to keep moving. We are the champions, my friend, and we'll keep on fighting till the end. What a sad era, when it is easier to smash an atom than a prejudice. It's great to be known so universally and yet be so lonely. I have no special talent. I am only passionately curious. The only real valuable thing is intuition. You never fail until you stop trying. In the world of worlds, I never give a word to the world. I live in that solitude that is painful in truth, but delicious in the years of maturity. Peace cannot be kept by force, it can only be achieved by understanding. The only real valuable thing is intuition. Most people say that it is the intellect which makes a great scientist. They are wrong. It is character. Many of life's failures are people who did not realize how close they were to success when they gave up. Only a life lived for others is a life worthwhile. When you close your eyes, you can't see. Example isn't another way to teach, it is the only way to teach. 100 times every day I remind myself that my inner and outer life are based on the labors of other men, living and dead, and that I must exert myself in order to give in the same measure as I have received and am still receiving. Once we accept our limits, we go beyond them. Great spirits have always encountered violent opposition from mediocre minds. Logic will get you from A to B, imagination will take you everywhere. Strive not to be a success, but rather to be of value. Reality is merely an illusion, albeit a very persistent one. Anyone who has never made a mistake has never tried something new. Education is what remains after one has forgotten what one has learned in school. Two things are infinite: the universe and human stupidity, and I'm not sure about the universe. It should be possible to explain the laws of physics to a barmaid. Never remember something you can look up. Everybody is a genius. But if you judge a fish by its ability to climb a tree, it will live its whole life believing that it is stupid. Gravitation is not responsible for people falling in love. The world won't be destroyed by evil, but by those who sit by and do nothing. The monotony and solitude of quiet life stimulates the creative mind. The two most important days in your life are the day you were born and the day you find out why. Education is not just learning the fact, but it is training your mind to think. Learn from yesterday, live today, and hope for tomorrow. My biggest fear is that people use my face for words I never said. We cannot solve our problems with the same thinking we used when we created them. Weakness of attitude becomes weakness of character. Once you accept that the universe is matter expanding into nothing, wearing stripes with plaid is easy. There are only two ways to live your life. One is as though nothing is a miracle. The other is as though everything is a miracle. Comment your favorite quote down below and don't forget to like and subscribe.